Is this connected? I can't tell if it's connected. It's been a while. A lot has changed. So my original plan was to just post fresh, completely fresh, new me on January 1st of 2026. But I thought, you know, everyone's gonna do that. So I don't want to be like everyone else. I want to be different. So that's why I'm posting now. Just a little backstory, just a overview of what has been going on since the last time I posted and now is that I wanted to do something perfect. Like I wanted to make content that's perfect, that's like out of this world, no one has done, no one has thought of. But I kept hitting a wall, so I kept stopping in the middle of it. Like I would make a video and I would think this isn't perfect enough and I would just scrap it. And that has been going on for, I don't know, like a year and a half. I don't even know when the last time I posted. But I know I was back in New York, so it's been over a year. I'm back in Korea for good because I couldn't get a job and I couldn't get a visa. And so, yeah, that's what has been going on for the past year and a half. The reason why I have this on right now is because I wanted to explain, and two, because I wanted to share my November favorites. Because it's December now already. Crazy how fast time flies. First off, I got this new camera, DJI Osmo Pocket 3. I paid with my hard-earned money at a company that I don't want to work in and doesn't pay enough for the work that I put in. But that's not what's important. I paid this with my own money and I'm very happy with it. I haven't gotten used to it still. Like I'm still 버벅거려ing with a lot of the features. Like I know there's a lot of features, but I use maybe like 2. And it comes with a mic, so I don't have to pay for another mic. And I don't know if this mic is on. Like it's my first time using the microphone. So if the audio is like really trashy, I'm really sorry, but I hope this is working. If not, then I'm gonna look really silly because I've been talking to the microphone with the mic off. Second favorites is this top that I'm wearing. I got back from working out. I've been working out. Your girl's been working out. She's been working out consistently. I'm even thinking of, I think this is like a Korean thing, but a lot of people take photos of their bodies. I know that sounds weird. Like they would make their bodies and they would go to like a professional photographer and do like a concept photo. This top is literally the most comfortable thing I've ever worn. So if you're running or if you're working out and if you're a girl, you have to wear a sports bra and you have to wear a top, but that's uncomfortable. Like it's like 2 layers of things, and sports bras are already like thick layers. But this top has sports bra and a tank top on top. It's not as thick as wearing a sports bra and a top on top of it, but it still keeps everything like stuck to your body, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that's that. Second clothing item. Let me get it. Second clothing item is this puffer jacket. By the way, I just figured out my personal color is completely wrong. I thought I was warm toned for the past decade. I'm actually cool toned. Who would have thought? So my favorite color from now on is light blue, and that's why I got light blue. But this is so warm. Like I would wear a t-shirt underneath this. Like this looks pretty thin, right? But I would just wear a t-shirt underneath this and go outside, and it's like 1 degree, 0 degrees Celsius. Sorry, I don't do Fahrenheit. I'm like sweating inside. And it has drawstrings on the bottom, so if you want to look snatched, you can make that happen. The pocket area has little designs, and it's super duper cute. I love it. That's that. Let's move on to shoes. Let's do shoes. I've been really digging kitten heels lately. Since fall, actually, I've been digging kitten heels for some reason. Also, I've been loving silver lately. Everything I have, my wallet, my AirPod cases, silver. And guess what? They're silver too. Like you can wear them in jeans, you can wear them with slacks, you can wear them with straight lined skirts. You can wear them with anything. It's so cute. And it's pointed at the end, so with pants it's gonna look really nice, especially if it covers like the top this much and it only shows the pointiness. Girl boss. Last one from fashion is this bag that I got. Ugh. This green bag is like suede, and in the photo where they were selling this, the thumbnail photo, they had this little keychain or whatever, and I really wanted to get that, but that thing was expensive for a keychain, and I decided not to. I do have a Labubu, no, not a Labubu. I do have a Monchichi. I have this blue Monchichi, but he's been just sitting on my shelf for the past, I don't know, like 6 months. The color doesn't really match. I don't know, you're going back on the shelf, boy. But this thing is very spacious. You can literally put anything inside and it's just gonna stay. You can put AirPod Max in it. I did that, but it does stick out a little because it's kind of shallow. And because it's getting cold, I'm trying to stay away from like leather bags. That's why I got that in suede. A lot of my bags are starting to turn into suede now. Let's move on to skincare, shall we? What I really recommend is this. The INNISFREE Green Tea Ceramide Milk Barrier Essence. And this is where the fun story comes in. I was there when this was getting developed. And to prove that, just in case you wouldn't believe me, I got the tag for INNISFREE at Amore Pacific. Your girl was Amore Pacific intern who didn't get the job. When it came out, I was like, I don't want to pay for this. I want to give them money because I didn't get the job. But I tested it and I was like, oh, this is actually kind of good. So I bought it. I use this sometimes when I'm feeling really dehydrated. And I only use this at night because it's kind of, it's not thick, but it feels thick if I were to put makeup on top of it. So I only use this at night, and I like to layer this multiple times. I like to layer it 2 to 3 times depending on how I feel that day, how my skin feels that day. And I don't use serum after this. I go straight to cream. after I layer 2-3 layers of this. And it has worked wonders for my skin, so favorites. For cream, I use this day and night. And it's a new brand that I found at R.U.N. SHAISHAISHAI. You know how there's like that 유수분 밸런스 thing? This, you don't have to have 2 different types of moisturizer. You can just have this and it will take care of that whole 2 parts. At night, you don't have to layer like multiple layers of skincare. I hate when my skin feels super heavy, but this doesn't do that. And this works wonders when you're putting on makeup. Oh my god, your skin looks so glowy when you're putting on makeup after putting this. I hate that it's so small. 50 milliliters. I'm gonna use this in like 2 weeks because I use day and night. Make this bigger. Hello. That's it for skincare. So I have been looking for foundations and cushion foundations. I've tried so many cushion foundations. Everything that's trending on TikTok, everything that's trending on Instagram, whatever. Couldn't find one. Wasted so much money. And then I went to a department store to test more high-end products. And I have finally found the perfect foundation that doesn't crease, that is semi-matte. It's not super duper matte. And it's like perfect shade for me. And that is MAC Studio Fix Longwear Soft Matte Foundation. And I use N18. I like to go, for winter at least, a shade lighter. Next is a lip product. I hate how Korean lip tints have no shade range. Anyways, I found a perfect lip. Tense Shine Moment Glossy Tint 13, not for work. It's glossy. So I have it on, right? I'm gonna wipe it off to show you that it stays. See how it stains a little bit? Now my lips are chapped. And the way it looks on the first application looks very similar to the YSL. The Inks Vinyl Cream. Do you see what I mean? Like it looks very similar. So if you're looking for something that's cheaper than the YSL one, try Tense. Last final favorite is perfume. Tambourines. It's called Brown. Very 중성적인 향. Not really feminine, but also not super masculine, but like right in the middle, but a little bit more on the feminine side. On days when I'm feeling like a 테토녀, like I don't want anybody to talk to me, and I have this like RBF, I spray this. But the only issue is that it doesn't last. And I'm pretty sure they have a little stick perfume that is the same scent as this. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure. But I didn't have the money to buy both, so I just bought this. And I still have a lot, as you can see. So I don't think I'm going to buy the stick one. And when I'm done with this, I don't think I'm going to repurchase it. Those are my November favorites. 삼촌. 표정 봐. Why is this spicy? 왜요? 나는 그거 너무 좋은데?
내가 연희동에서 이걸로 찍은 동영상이 있어요. 근데 이렇게 연희동 다니면 너무 부끄러운 거예요. 그 영상 조회수도 잘 나왔어.
찾아야 돼, 맞아. 윤석석.
내가 연희동처럼 열심히 하는 사람이면 내가 이거 하지. 근데 나는 진짜 그냥 어쩌다 한 번씩 그냥 올리는 사람이어가지고. 원래 올해 목표 1000명 만들기였거든요. 근데 제가 안 해가지고 실패했어. 아직 실패만 아니 12월 남았어.
12월 빡세게 해봐요.
퇴사 후 집에 누워있는 브이로그 10분 동안 누워만 있는데?
회사자 브이로그.
너무 많아.
더 자극적인 타이틀.
3N살 17일만에 퇴사.
바로 클릭함. 바로 클릭.
회사에서 찍어놓은 영상이 없어.